I'm from a small town. I'm from Chowan County. I'm from Edenton, and I love small counties. I know how important that small businesses are to the economic improvement. So I really wanted to help in any way that I can, even if it wasn't in Chowan, if it was in Beaufort or Pitt or Martin or whatever, help their small businesses to improve their economic improvement. I worked with Nick Sanders from the Hackney Distillery in Washington, North Carolina. It's a restaurant, but it has a distillery attached to it, and he makes this really awesome craft gin. It's called 1,000 Piers Gin, and we were just helping him do his expansion to Virginia and South Carolina, and then also develop an e-commerce platform to sell online. Our biggest challenge was that he was a one-man show, and then if we were to expand, we would have to take into account bigger production, maybe adding on some staff, bigger facilities, things like that. And then also the differing laws between each state. Each state has different liquor laws, so we had to kind of navigate around those because some are controlled, some are open, some have different permits, taxes, stuff like that. I mean, it was his livelihood that we were working with. I mean, he has poured his heart and soul into the Hackney, and that kind of upped the stakes a little bit because, you know, in class you just do it in hypothetical terms, but we were working with a real person and a real business, so that made it that much more serious, and I took it that much more seriously because, you know, it was his livelihood. He's worked his whole life to try to start this. Before I thought entrepreneurs, you know, started a business, I knew they had some things to go through, but now seeing it firsthand with not just my client, all the other clients, how much they have to do and how they work 7 days a week for their business, and it's really, I have so much respect for them because I see how much they have to do and how hard they work, and I definitely underestimated that before this internship. Most internships I've done, you know, it's all been college business students, but my partner is pre-med, there's accounting, there's art, graphic design, so it's really great that all these different majors who you would think didn't have anything in common can come together and work hard for their own clients and produce something really productive and really positive. Originally, after I graduated, I was kind of just going to go wherever the wind took me, wherever I saw an opportunity, but I now see, even more so than I did before, how important that small businesses are, and rural eastern North Carolina is a gold mine. I mean, there's so much there that's undiscovered, so it's solidified that I really want to stay here and work on small businesses, work on promotion of tourism, stuff like that. And whether or not you want to work in a small town, or whether or not you're from a small town, it was just a great experience, and I just think that everyone should do it no matter what your major is because you can get something out of it.